Hello and welcome to episode 39 of the Europoor Podcast, where we talk about weird and stupid news from around Europe. My name is Andre and I'm here with Mr. Horia.
Hello, we're back.
We're back after 1 month.
Yeah, and we said 1 week, but let's let's pretend it's just 1 week.
Yeah, it was one long week. Let's
Yeah,
just say that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but spoiler alert, nothing has happened in our lives, so don't worry. We're
I mean,
we're
just
still the same.
there was just 1 week that I was away, but that was it. The other 3 we didn't have any other excuse.
Well, we did because we were away in our depression, so
yeah.
you may consider that as well.
We were busy with depression.
You know how women actually synchronize their I don't know,
Is
their
it-
red period of the month. We
it's
synchronized
called
our
a period.
depressions.
That's
Yeah.
the name. Yeah, it's not the red period
For me, it's red because
with the capital the.
yeah. So we synchronized our our depression.
The depression.
Yeah, the depression. Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So this week we have news from Germany, Italy, Spain, and Poland. We're back in action with some bullshit once again. So without much further ado, let's just begin with the Rock People PayPal. Are you ready for the game?
Yeah. Do you want me to do the countdown?
I mean, with this voice, with like, do you want me to do the countdown?
Well, I've gathered my energy for the whole week to this podcast, so this is the best you can get.
Okay, you can do the countdown, please. Go
Thank you,
ahead.
thank you. I'll be wasted after this.
It's your privilege.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. Rock.
Paper. Oof.
I lost.
Oof. I
Well.
took the last of your dopamine.
It actually kind of passed through me, so it doesn't even matter now.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, so I lost, so I'm gonna go first.
Exactly.
And I wanted to do a throwback to our colleague that's missing for like a year now. He's just refusing to do the podcast with us, so it's just the two of us now. So that's why I went to Poland to grab some shit from there. So
Good old Poland.
yeah, do you want to start with Belgian waffles in Poland or with some heroin?
I mean, heroin sounds good.
Well, I'm gonna present them both. So
That sounds like a fun time.
okay. So officials in Poland have arrested an 81-year-old Danish woman traveling from Africa to Canada on a suspicion of illegal possession of heroin worth $500,000.
Holy shit. Damn, Granny's packing.
He got the whole package. So basically, this old Danish woman, she's 81 years old. So
Okay.
yeah, she has seen some shit.
I mean, damn. She was there
Yeah.
when heroin was invented.
maybe even before that. So she was traveling from Africa to Canada, but somehow got arrested in Warsaw.
I mean,
Because
maybe she had like a layover.
yeah, probably. Because why would you stop in Warsaw with $500,000 worth of heroin in your bag?
I mean, maybe she wanted to try to sell some of it.
do you suspect that it was getting heavier to carry?
I mean, or maybe she wanted to buy more. Like, hey, I'll buy like I don't know, 2 kilos in Africa, and then I'll buy some in Poland as well, and then mix it up and sell the super heroin in Canada.
Yeah, just make it 1 million when I get home. So basically, the customs officers at this Warsaw airport, it's called Frederic Chopin.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know why the Warsaw airport has like a French name, but
wait, that's
whatever.
French?
Chopin. It's
The fuck?
spelled Chopin.
Apparently he's Polish.
Okay, but he has a French name, so
And
get fucked. I don't
well,
know
he died in France,
where
And
where
he-
he should be.
and he was born in Poland.
Oh, so maybe that's why.
Oh,
Well-
his full name is Frédéric Franciszek Chopin. So I guess like combined parents, one Polish and
yeah.
one French.
Probably.
I
So
thought he was
basically-
German. So there's that.
Yeah, so basically the officers decided to check this woman's luggage after becoming suspicious of her itinerary and her uneasy behavior.
Oh, so she was
Packages.
nervous.
Yeah, well, I would too. So
I mean, you would think she would have taken some heroin to take the edge off.
well, yeah, but
Or
If
maybe
she
that
did that-
doesn't take the edge off.
no, I think it's
It takes your consciousness off.
away. So she had packages. I don't. It doesn't say how many packages she had, but she had packages like 5 kilograms each, like
Holy
11
fuck.
pounds
Holy fucking
For-
shit.
for the burgers out there. 11 pounds of heroin. So they were discovered under a false suitcase bottom. Oh, she was
Oh.
crafty.
Yeah. But I mean, you can still see that on the machine, right?
Well, probably, but if you already checked in, I mean, you did the security checks in some airport, I don't know where, you won't go through security again if you go like in the, I don't know, the neutral zone where all the
Yeah.
duty frees are.
Yeah.
So basically, the thing that threw off the officers was her way of traveling. Basically, the woman was traveling from Malawi to Kenya, and then through Doha, and then Warsaw, and afterwards, I think, she was going to Canada. So basically, she denied that she has everything on her. So she said that the family members had given her the suitcase with gifts for relatives in Canada.
Gifts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
So she
At
was.
that age,
Yeah.
like you either get away with it or you just fuck it.
Well, yeah, but she was detained for 3 months in Poland. But basically, she faces 15 years in prison for illegal possession of narcotics.
Nice. In Poland?
Yeah, I think, but because
Or are they gonna send her back to Canada? Or wait, not Canada.
no, she was Danish.
Danish to
So-
Denmark, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, the article says that Denmark officials confirmed that a Danish citizen was detained in Poland and said the ministry is providing consular assistance. So maybe they're gonna try to get her to Denmark to imprison her there,
Yeah.
but it doesn't really say. So
Okay, so they're still in the talks. Got it.
well, 10 to 15 years at least in any other country. So.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter, but I would guess that the prison in Denmark is a lot prettier than in Poland. I don't know, just a
Well,
gut feeling.
Yeah, and I think they only have like 3 prisons in the whole country. So you know that word that they closed up their prisons.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the
So-
Nordic prisons are pretty popular for being cool shit. So
for being like a hotel.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
man.
don't know.
So she did like a whole African tour of heroin. Like, let me search
Yeah.
this on Google. The African tour of heroin. What does it come up? Look, the heroin coast. And the project is funded by the European Union. I mean, the research project, not the heroin coast, but yep. So Kenya, Tanzania, Mozambique, and South Africa. Okay, yeah. So there's like a bunch of shit here about the heroin trade routes. Got it. Okay. Thank
Got
you,
'em.
European Union. Very nice.
Yeah. So that was our Danish 81-year-old.
18, yeah, 18.
Well, if you
She was 18 when the world was young.
80 year, yeah, I
81,
mean
reverse
81.
18. Yeah.
Exactly. Oh my god, yeah, I laughed because when you when you read that title, it's like, well, what happened there? How? And most importantly, why? I mean, you passed your youth, your second youth, your whatever.
Your third one.
Yeah. You're just waiting to die. Why would you do that?
I mean, because it's fun, for one.
Well, is it?
If you
'Cause-
get away, so it's exciting. If you get away with it, you're gonna be rich. And if you don't, you get to experience prison.
So you consider this as a win-win?
I mean, if you're bored at home, why not?
Well, you can go to a park, do some fucking, not
I mean, that's
just
boring. That's boring
travel
shit.
the world with a suitcase full of heroin.
Maybe she already traveled the world like normal people, and then she decided like, fuck it.
Let's make it interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. When I'm 80, I'm gonna let you know if if I wanna travel the world with some heroin on me. But until then, I don't think I wanna do that.
Yet. So
Well,
there's
yeah,
always
that's
a chance.
well, apparently there is. There are some people who took that chance.
Oh my god.
Yeah, thank you, Poland, for the amazing stories that you have.
Yeah.
And then, speaking of other stories, we're moving to something sweet, like literally sweet, because
Literally sweet, okay.
yeah. So hear me out. Polish bakeries' genitalia waffles aim to break taboos but spark backlash.
Oh shit. I know
Yeah.
those. I ate we have one here too.
Do we?
Yeah.
I have to try it.
I ate a vagina.
You ate a cunt.
Yeah. Literally. It was with pistachio and what else? Dark chocolate, I think.
Probably, yeah.
You can choose your syrups.
Your syrups for the cunt.
Yeah, exactly. But the main attraction is the dick. And if you go, you should take the dick because it has more
It has sprinkles on it.
it has more waffle for the same money.
Well, that's
So
the case with the
literally-
regular genitalia. So it has more meat than if you try to compare the two of them. Well,
So yeah, the Europoor recommendation: eat the dick, not the pussy.
yeah,
You get more meat for your money.
yeah. More pounds for your money. Yeah. So basically, this new bakery in Warsaw is selling waffles in the shape of male and female genitalia.
Nice.
And basically the owner says that it's an attempt to challenge taboos. Yeah, but not by selling dicks and cunts. So
Why not? I mean, it's fun.
well, it's fun, but the move, however, drawn a backlash with one of the nationalist leaders. Well,
I mean, it's a
who else? Who else?
yeah, it's and apparently it's like a bigger deal there than it is here. So
Yeah, and then here's a quote from this leader of a nationalist party or whatever. He said that this is the worst. No, the worst sewage from the Western world is pouring into Poland. Oh, fucking hell.
suck a big fat juicy dick.
and then hear me out. The name of this business is called Dickery. And it's
Oh my god.
they have a very nice place. It's like a fashionable location in Xavier Square or something.
Oh shit, let me look it up. Dickery
Probably.
Poland. Oh, so they have an Instagram. I think maybe I've seen these or not. I think it was something else. I mean, it might be the literal same business that opened here as well.
Well, they
Yeah, it looks exactly the same.
so they did how it's called, the business when they grow across world.
Like I don't know, they went international.
Well, yeah, they
Or
did a
maybe
franchise.
Yeah,
Franchise, yeah, the franchise word. And then here says that the establishments, well, they're more of just one. So the establishments offer the choice of either a penis shape, which is called hero, or a vagina shaped, which is called shiro.
Which means naughty? Something
I
like
don't know.
that?
I don't know what, but I mean, I
Yeah.
think they try to do it like he, she, and
Yeah,
then
hero
add-
and shiro. Okay,
yeah,
I got it.
yeah.
Like here, it's the naughty and the naughty for the girl, as we have
Oh.
different conjugations for it in Romanian. But yeah,
And then I have like the most brilliant picture with with one of the customers, so I'm gonna
mean-
send it to you.
show me that penis.
Well,
Or
guess
maybe
what?
that vagina.
The vagina doesn't look. I mean, that's
Nice,
spectacular.
nice, perfection.
And
Yeah,
then
so
there
it's
is
basically the same one we have here. Gorgeous. I recommend
then-
it.
I couldn't recommend it enough.
Oh my
And then they're serving it to the kids, which is also very endearing.
I mean, why not?
Well, they have to learn.
Of course. Also, it's a delicious treat. It's actually good. It tastes good. So
Well, if you're gonna do something as controversial as this thing, you should make it at least you should make it very, very delicious, so that
yeah. I mean, it's very popular with girls because it's the fun of eating that dick in public.
well,
And guys are usually more reserved because they're shy bastards.
I think you're more of a man if you eat a dick in public than if you don't. So
So
I don't know. This is my take on it.
exactly. If you wanna be manly, you eat that dick.
Yeah, like you mean it, not like just like a shy bitch. You have to mean it. And then basically the article goes to say that some people try to, I don't know, do like protests against this bakery.
The
but
fuck?
Yeah,
Get a
but-
life.
well, people try to find reasons to protest for whatever. So I'm not surprised by this. But
Holy fuck.
it's yeah. But a lot of people on Twitter are actually very, very positive and supportive
Yeah.
for this thing. But yet again, people who are using Twitter, I don't want to slam any other, I don't know, social media platform, but I think most of them are pretty much progressive than Facebook does. I mean, if I look on our timeline in our country, if you look at I don't know, comments and shit, it appears that
It's
I don't know.
literal brain rot.
Yeah, and then Twitter is more like
Brain
I don't want.
rage.
Yeah, it's rage, but at least it's more progressive than what we do have here. So,
I mean, depends on what circles you go on Twitter.
well, yeah, if you go
It
to the
really
wrong
depends where you look. For,
you know
for all
that meme,
platforms.
that meme with the cat. You've come to the wrong neighborhood.
Yeah. So yeah. Shitty people are gonna be shitty, so fuck them.
To either platform, right?
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
So Poland actually doesn't disappoint. It
Yes.
doesn't.
Thank you, Poland, for sharing your dick with us.
And the heroin. Don't forget
And the
about
heroin,
that.
yeah. And the heroin. Always the heroin. Okay, so I guess it's my turn now
Yeah.
to go through my bullshit.
Well, I want you to start with the German one. I don't know why.
The German
but
one. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good choice.
Well, I've been to Germany pretty recently, so that's why probably.
So I guess you were there when this happened, right?
Well, it depends on the date, but
Like 4 days ago.
no, not really 4 days. I've been like 2 weeks ago.
So you know the police dogs, right?
Yeah.
What would you expect a police dog to do?
Well, a normal day, or I don't know, sniffing heroin from
Yeah,
Danish
yeah.
8-year-olds,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
then finding drugs, finding, I don't know, thieves and people that
Yeah.
run away from some reason.
Yeah. Like you would expect the police dog to bite like bad guys, right?
Well, for the most part, yeah.
Yeah. Well, in Germany the opposite happened.
They made friends.
No. A man beat the police dog.
I wasn't expecting that. You hit me hard with this one. Oh my
That's why I was doing the build up. So yeah, basically
You sniff me, I bite you.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So basically
fuck.
last Friday, 14th of October, they detain a man for resisting arrest and biting a service dog. The officers were called to a dispute between two guys that were 29-year-old and a 35-year-old woman.
And the dog.
The police showed up with the dog.
Yeah.
In the western town of Ginsheim Gustavsburg.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There.
sure. Yeah, there, that place. Everybody knows it.
Oh.
Shortly after midnight, basically the three people were extremely aggressive, drunk, and fighting. And then basically the officers were only able to overpower one of the men by using massive physical force. And in the course of the guy resisting arrest, he also beat the police dog.
Oh, fuck.
And meanwhile, while this was happening, the woman that was part of the
Altercation.
apparently injured the police officer with a punch to the face.
So it was like full-fledged brawl.
Yeah. Like the police showed up, they started punching the police, biting the dog. I mean,
The
goddamn.
dog is police too.
Fuck him. You don't bite me, I bite you. Scheiße.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
People are
so
fucking crazy, man.
yeah,
People are fucking how would you Jen, how can you consider biting a dog?
I don't know, man.
I
He
mean
was like, "Fuck you, dog," bites. Like,
I, I mean
I bet even the
don't get
dog was confused. Like, what
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
fuck just happened?
Don't get me wrong, I really love dogs and animals and shit. So, but if I'm fighting a dog, let's presume I'm fighting a dog.
I mean, yeah, if a dog comes at you with the intent to bite you, you're gonna fight
Yeah,
back. You're not just
you're
gonna be,
gonna
yeah, cute puppy.
yeah, but the first thing I would do is just think of a kick.
Yeah,
Not
like kick it, punch it, take it by the throat,
yeah,
shove something in
whatever.
its eye, but not bite it.
The biting was the last the last Hail Mary attempt I would
Yeah,
do.
exactly. It's like you don't have anything else left, you just go for the jugular. Like,
Oh my god.
yeah,
Oh.
man. And then at the end, they were all arrested and sent to jail for the night to sober up. And that's about it for the story.
I would put the dog to retaliate and bite him too.
The dog was not injured. It specifies that. The dog was not injured.
Yeah, thank God for that. We love dogs and we don't want to see. We don't want to see them beaten again. So
Yeah. Then next up in Italy, this one is not that funny, but apparently a man got off with 8 years of prison for consensually killing his wife.
well, that's a nice conversation right there. Oh, just imagine the conversation. But well, does it say that if she was like very, very sick or something like this?
Apparently, she suffered from depression, severe depression for years, and tried to commit suicide back in 2019. And apparently, the killing happened in August 2021. And like, I don't know, on the 13th of October, the trial ended. Like, that's what it's called, right? The trial. Yeah.
Yeah, the trial when he got sentenced.
Exactly. So
yeah, but
basically he was a 77-year-old Italian man. He got the 8 year in jail for killing his 73-year-old wife in August 2021. He shot her with his hunting rifle in their car and then turned the weapon on himself, trying to kill himself. But he didn't manage to do it. He failed somehow. And before...
That's two suicide attempts failed.
Yeah.
So neither of them were good at it.
Exactly. And then before losing the consciousness from his wound, he asked the police to please shoot me.
And they didn't, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, but imagine his thoughts after he actually woke up in hospital.
Like, oh, fuck.
I asked you to kill me, bro.
What
Just
the fuck,
pretend
man?
I shoot at you and then come on, man. We're 70 whatever years old. We tried to kill ourselves and didn't work. So I mean, I would take it as a kind gesture when somebody tries to kill himself or herself. Just help them out. I mean, I'm joking, but I think it's if it was consensual, but how can you define consensual? Because that's why they sentence him, because it's just his word that it was consensual. So they didn't sign like any other papers or something.
They had the evidence that she tried to commit suicide back in 2019, and then they also had like the history of depression from the medics. So they ended up from changing the charge from premeditated murder to killing of a consensual victim, which is still illegal, but It's
still illegal, but 8 years,
less.
not 25 to life. So
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. So yeah, very nice Italy.
I mean, for what it's worth, it's like I don't know, like a proof of love, if you will,
Yeah,
if you want to look at that way. I mean, I wouldn't do it myself, but
yeah, exactly. I'd be
probably
like, let's take a huge fucking loan, move to the Caribbeans, and fucking
then
fight
fuck
with
off.
sharks. I mean, I'd rather go out by punching a shark than being shot in a car. Like,
yeah, by your loved one. So
yeah, exactly. Or maybe we can go like to a high mountain and then just yeet ourselves
push
into
me.
Or we can just hold hands and just yeet into the abyss. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, but if one of you, it's gonna be doubtful. One is gonna jump and one is not. You know, that prank
cookie.
when you do it at the pool, it would have been the same. And then the other just leave with regret because he or she didn't jump.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. And then why would you do that? Because it's gonna hurt very, very bad. So if you're gonna do it, like, do it smartly.
I mean, yeah, it's like I'm not gonna say it, but there are easy ways.
But yeah, but you have a plan. You're not gonna say it.
Okay, yeah. So, moving to Spain. Are you familiar with the term Bussi?
Bussi, as in Bussi.
Y at the end, yeah.
Why? Bussi. I don't think I am. I mean, not with a B, but
well, it's close to what you're thinking with the P. Well,
okay.
Not that close, but close enough. Basically, the term Bussi is a slang term usually used by the LGBTQ community to refer to a boy pussy, which is the anus, right? A bussy, a boy pussy.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not technically pussy, but okay.
Yeah, that's why it's a slang term, right?
Yeah, it's a dumb one, but okay.
It's a boy pussy, a bussy. And
Okay.
that also sparked several memes with pussy, like clown pussy or chest pussy, or a bunch of random shit with usi at the end, just to, yeah.
Yeah.
But
just
it all started with
that
started with the bussy. And guess what the name of Spain's transit system? So the Spain transit system, Sabadell, apparently it's called. I don't know what it's coming from. They introduced a new mascot, and the name?
It's Bussi.
Exactly.
Yeah, but so let me get this straight. So in Spain, there is like an organization.
Yeah, like we have the
trans people.
No, the transit system, like buses.
Oh, the transit is.
Yeah, like
that's funny.
Like we have the
now
buses
it's funny.
here. Yeah. Transit, not trans.
I didn't get it at first, so that's why I was asking, because so the company is called Bussi. Oh my god.
Not the company. The company is Sabadell, like Transport Urbans de Sabadell. I mean, it may be a city. Okay. I don't know exactly how they do it in Spain. They introduced a new mascot. Like Nesquik have the rabbit. And the new mascot has the name Bussi. Only it's with an I, but it's pronounced the same.
Well, yeah, that's a lack of research right there.
Exactly. One simple search and you could have found that.
Oh my god. Yeah. Just one simple Google search.
And here you have La Bussi.
This is Labusi. Oh my god.
And yeah,
And then probably the whole Twitter exploded with
exactly.
a whole lot of memes.
My favorite tweet is, who needs their Bussi service expanded?
Well, yeah. Legit enough. I mean, this is a good joke.
And another reply was, today in what the hell do you not employ a single gay person in your whole damn company?
We just love the internet and comments and memes.
Exactly.
It's another level of comedy. Bussi. La Bussi. Sorry.
Bussi.
This is La Bussi.
So if you want to ride around in Bussi, you can go to Spain.
Well, I went to Spain, but I didn't ride La Bussi.
I mean, you should.
Well, should I? Very nice Spain.
Yeah.
Very dumb, but very nice.
Exactly. And with the Usi memes, if you want to search for it, it's funny shit.
Well,
like you have the Chusi, which is a female, which is a chipmunk pussy, apparently. Or a chest pussy. I don't know. It really depends on what you want to understand. Yeah, so that was it from my side.
Oh, that was very nice. It was a good episode for today.
Yeah.
Probably Dolph Lundgren is gonna be very, very happy with this episode.
If he's still alive after all this time.
Well, it's only it's only a month.
I mean,
I wouldn't
can
suspect
happen.
Well, yeah, but still.
Yeah.
Let's not jump to conclusion. I mean, we have only one listener that's very, very consistent. I mean, if we have any other listeners, please reach out because we're gonna be very, very grateful.
I mean, nobody wants to talk to us anyway, so.
Well, Dolph does.
Depression.
That's that side of it, but we don't do that here. We don't talk about it.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for listening. Yeah, leave a comment if you like this. I don't know. Dolph, we'll try to be more consistent.
If not, we're gonna, as you said, we're gonna bring more gifts to you as when you expect them the least.
Yeah.
Probably as this one. As this one as well. This is like a conversation because if any other people listens to us, I don't think anybody is gonna reach this far in this episode.
I mean, you never know. There's always a first for everything.
Yeah, and then we hope for it, but
yes,
we don't really have a confirmation for it, so we're just gonna ramble on.
Yeah, wishful thinking and talking out of our asses. Yay!
This is the Europoor Podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Next time it should be the Stereotype Podcast.
Yeah, we didn't have any stereotypes.
We didn't do any stereotypes in some time, and I'm starting to get itchy. So we should do that.
Well, probably we're gonna find some some news that feed in our stereotypical fashion.
Yeah, should be the case. Anyway, that was it for this episode. See you next time. And yeah, take care of yourselves.